Good afternoon, everyone. So, are you guys ready for another session on LRDI? As we know, LRDI is a most important section of CAT exam, and as per the latest pattern, there are 22 questions and 5 sets that you need to attempt in 40 minutes, strictly in 40 minutes. As per the last year CAT 2024, there were 2 sets of 5 questions and there were 3 sets of 4 questions. Before that, it was only 20 questions where you had a total 4 sets, only 4 sets of 5 questions each, right? So, good afternoon Arpit, good afternoon Mohit. So, as you know, in CAT 2024 there were 1 set extra, right, and the difficulty level was also somehow lesser than previous years, but still इससे काम हमारा आसान नहीं हुआ. क्यों नहीं हुआ? क्योंकि if it was easy or moderate, it was for everyone else, right? So the cutoff was high with respect to CAT 2023 or 22 or before that, and we are still not sure that this year it's going to be same pattern, whether they are going to give you 20 questions of 4 sets or maybe 5 sets, or they are going to give you 22 questions of 4 sets or 5 sets, right? So it's really important that we should do our preparation in a way so that you don't have to worry about all those things कि कितने questions आएंगे, कितने sets आएंगे, क्या cut off होगा. So we should be doing our preparation in a way so that you don't have to worry about these things, right? कोई भी set हो, एक बार खुद में ये confidence होना चाहिए कि हम अगर set attempt कर रहे हैं तो हमारी strategy, हमारा approach ऐसा हो that we are going to crack every single set, right? Aryan, hello Aryan, how much to attempt in LRDI? For what? If you are talking about 90 percentile, then approximate 1/3 of the questions. Let it be 20 questions. If there are 20 questions, you can target 7 questions or maybe 2 sets. If there are 22 questions, 5 sets, then you should target 3 sets, है ना? तो आप कंफर्टेबली 99 प्लस परसेंटाइल वाले जोन में आ जाते हो. अगर 4 सेट है तो 2 सेट, अगर 5 सेट है तो 3 सेट, ठीक है. फॉर 95 इन बिटवीन दैट, है ना. फॉर 95 यू कैन से 40% ऑफ द टोटल मार्क्स और 45% ऑफ द टोटल मार्क्स, कुछ ऐसा ही. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द डिफ़िकल्टी लेवल, बट अगेन यू शुड नॉट टारगेट अ पर्टिकुलर परसेंटाइल, क्योंकि ऐसा तो है नहीं कि अगर 95 परसेंटाइल हमने टारगेट किया है, सो देयर इज़ अ वे टू प्रिपेयर like something so that you can get exact 95 percentile. So what you should do, you should try your best every single day. You should try to practice 3-4 LRDI sets every day, है ना, with a proper content. ऐसा नहीं कि बहुत ही पुराने कंटेंट हैं जो घिसे पिटे कंटेंट है, चले आ रहे हैं 20 साल से. सो ऐसा नहीं, लेटेस्ट पैटर्न पे जो भी क्वेश्चन है, लाइक there are lots of things that we have found in latest pattern, like quant based reasoning, reasoning based DI, right? Some questions based on mixtures and allegation, some questions based on time and work, some questions based on you can say simple puzzles not related to any particular topic. Few topics are already they're consistent, like Venn diagram, games and tournaments. So you should work on your preparation every day. You should try to improve every day, है ना. Correct. If it takes 4 sets, that is 2 sets of LR, 2 sets of DI. In case of practice, yes, you can do that. If you are practicing 4 sets every day, 2 sets of LR, 2 sets of DI. और ऐसे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. ऑल्दो सी जैसा हमने देखा है कि कई बार जो जरूरी नहीं है कि 4 सेट्स आ रहे हैं एग्ज़ाम में तो 2 सेट DI के हैं, 2 सेट LR के हैं, नहीं. In fact, during the time of examination, it becomes a little bit difficult to recognize if this set is a DI set or LR set, है ना, except CAT 2024, where there were some sets purely based on data interpretation, purely calculative sets, है ना. But most of the time you will find a set where you will have to apply both the things, calculation as well as reasoning. Okay everyone, are you getting the point? If you have any question regarding your preparation for LRDI, then let me know, okay? Because we are moving to our first set today, that is going to be based on distribution, okay, where you might need to create a table and fill the given information, okay guys. So let us try our first set today. This set is based on distribution topic, and this set is moderate level, easy to moderate level I will say. You should not take more than 6 to 8 minutes to crack this set, and even then if you have any doubts in any of the statements, then let me know, okay. रिमेंबर इन दीज टाइप ऑफ सेट्स अप्रोच मैटर्स कि किस तरह से आप क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो, है ना, किस तरह से गिवन इन्फॉर्मेशन को लिख रहे हो। अगर वो सही है देन यू शुड नॉट बी हैविंग any problems in solving these type of sets. But of course, as I said, when required you need to make a proper table. Make a proper table, whatever is it said in the question, whatever is the requirement, and then try to put all the information. Okay, we are going to discuss this set in few minutes. So everyone who has solved it, send me your answers. Okay, if you are in between and if you have some answers, send it so that you can check your answers once we are done with the set. Okay, I am already getting some answers which I am going to check once we discuss it. If you are also getting your answers, send it. All right, let's discuss this one. In a supermarket, 12 different types of products are kept on display. The display counters accommodate 4 different products stacked together in a row. So, in a row there are 4 stacks, there are totally 3 rows. So, 3 rows, 3 into 4, 12. The products are tea, biscuit, beans, sprouts, corn, olives, milk powder, apples, noodles, colas, potatoes and chili powder. Now some information has been given and some questions has been given. So what do we need? We need to make 3 rows, right? Each row have 4 positions, है ना? Okay. Aditi, Bhanu, Aditya, Neto, Kshitij, I will check all of your answers once we discuss it, okay? Tejeshwar, we will check your answer. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 rows and each row will have 4 space, 4 places. So, let's put row 1, row 2 and row 3. Now what does it say in the question? Corn is on the middle row. So what do we do with this information? We put middle row corn somewhere in the middle row. Tea and chili powder are adjacent to each other. So tea and chili powder are adjacent to each other. Write down both of them together so that we can use them later. Potatoes are between cola and apples in the same row. Now, which row we don't know, but we have apples or cola, then we have potato, and then we again have cola, colas or apple. Right? This is the order, but which row we don't know. Biscuits are in the top right corner. This is a positive statement, so we can put it here. Biscuits are in the top right corner. So what do? We try to write down all the positive information which we can fill in the table as soon as possible. These are general statements that we should write below or anywhere beside the table. Milk powder, olives and apples are one above the other. Apples at the bottom. So apples will be here. Just above apple there is olives, and above olives there is milk powder. Then it says beans and sprouts are at the far ends of the same row. Beans on the left and sprouts on the right. So beans and sprout are at the ends of the same row. So what we can say, what is which row they can be put? किस रो में रख सकते हैं? सोचो किस रो में रख सकते हैं इन दोनों को? Beans and sprouts. Can we put them in the row 3? No, because one of them will be at the right end, one of them will be at the left end. can we put in the row 1? Think about this. These three, out of these three, will take at least 3 places. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these three must be at the end. One of them, apple और कोला, must be at the end, है ना? अगर मैं ऐसा रखूँ, apple, potato, cola, or cola, potato, apple, one of them must be at the end. Or we can also put apple, cola, potato, cola, apple. So one of the cola or apple must be at the end, and apple is in the last row. As per this information, we can say that beans and sprouts must be in the second row. So we can put beans here and sprouts here, right? Now where do we put apples and colas? So there could be possibilities. Now I cannot put apple here, I cannot put apple here, because just above apple there will be olives. So apple could be either here or apple could be here. If I put apple here, then just above will be olives, just above will be milk powder. In that case, tea and chili powder cannot be together. In this case, tea and chili powder cannot be together, so we cannot put apple here. So apples can only be in the first row, third column. If apples is here, we put olives here and milk powder here. Now we know that corn must be put in the second row. There is only one place left, corn. Now if apples is here, potato is between apples and colas, we can put colas here and potato will be here. What's left? So we are left with tea and chili powder. So we can put tea or chili powder here, chili powder or tea here. Now what is left? Noodles are left. We can put noodles only here. है ना? That's it. बस हो गया. This is the table. Now let's check all the answers. Before that, if you have any doubts at any point, then let me know कि apple कहाँ से आया, corn कहाँ से आया, या noodles कैसे आया. ये अगर कहीं पे भी कुछ भी doubt है, then let me know. First question, which product is stacked to the immediate right of beans? Immediate right of beans, it's corn. Option C. What product is exactly above corn? Above corn, exactly above corn. See, it could be either chili powder or tea. We don't know. Exactly above corn. So answer is cannot be determined. है ना? जो कि किसी के भी सही नहीं है except one. Then the third one, which product is exactly below sprouts? Exactly below sprouts. It's noodles. So noodles कहाँ है? A हो गया. Which product is placed to the immediate left of biscuits? Immediate left of biscuits. It's milk powder. So option B. Our answer is C, D, A, B. C, D, A, B. Now let's check your answers. C, D, A, B. क्षितिज के सारे आंसर सही है एक्सेप्ट वन. नीतू का बी सेकेंड, नो नॉट करेक्ट. श्री गॉट सी, बी, ए, बी. अगेन सेकेंड सही नहीं है श्री आदित्य. रेस्ट ऑफ योर आंसर्स आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. देन नरेंद्र गर्ग, C, D, A, B. Yes, Narendra, all of your answers are absolutely correct. Bhanu, C, B, A, B. So question number 2 correct नहीं है. तेजेश्वर got all correct, C, D, A, B. सिद्धांत के सारे आंसर सही हैं. द बेनिफैक्टर के क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 छोड़ के बाकी सही है. मणिकांता is saying that 4 out of 4 is correct. Okay, good. बट यहाँ पे भेजने थे रिस्पॉन्स, है ना. यस आदित्य, चिली पाउडर और टी वाला जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो थोड़ा गलत हो गया, क्योंकि ये दोनों दिया हुआ है, दे आर टुगेदर, है ना, दे आर एडजेसेंट. टी एंड चिली पाउडर आर एडजेसेंट टू ईच अदर. नाउ विच वन इज ऑन द लेफ्ट, विच वन इज ऑन द राइट इज नॉट गिवन. इट कुड बी एनीथिंग. ठीक है. ओके एवरीवन, इज दैट क्लियर नाउ? बताओ। Yes? Okay. Then let's move to the next set. Next set is a little bit calculative. थोड़ा आराम से करेंगे समझ के. क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लग सकता है, बट क्वेश्चन इज नॉट कॉम्प्लिकेट if you understand it properly. Okay? Tanmay, what if there was only one option, either tea or chili powder? Tanmay, then the question could have been phrased like, which of the following could be just above corn, है ना? Then question could have been could be, maybe. Then we will choose whatever is given, tea or chili powder. But यहाँ पे कैन नॉट बी डिटर्मिन भी है ना? ठीक है, बताओ. ऑल राइट. कैट में कभी रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आए? रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन नहीं, रॉन्ग आंसर आए, है ना? यस, क्वेश्चन भी रॉन्ग आए हैं इनफैक्ट. CAT 2022 में there was a question based on networking where there was some trucks and there was some warehouses, there was some factory outlets. In that case there was one question which was wrong, and in case of CAT 2023 there was a visa processing set in which, not visa processing I guess, housing complex, there was a set in which there was also options were wrong, है ना? एक ही ऑप्शन दिए हुए थे जबकि दो दो सही हो रहे थे. तो यस, रॉन्ग ऑप्शंस भी आए हुए हैं, रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन भी आए हुए हैं. सो इट्स नॉट न्यू, it's possible, it's entirely possible. So whenever you are having confusion regarding your answers, it's better just to leave it and move to the next question. All right. What is the name of this topic? This question, topic of this question you can say is distribution. Distribution of things. Okay. Manikanta, in case of wrong answers or if question is wrong, so what do? Either they remove the question from consideration or they provide the marks of that particular question to each of the students. Mostly they remove it. Okay. That is never announced by CAT authorities. What do? Either they remove the question और वो मार्क्स दे देते हैं उस क्वेश्चन के सभी स्टूडेंट्स को. तो ऐसा कभी क्लियर नहीं किया गया कि एग्जैक्टली वो करते क्या है. सो दैट इज नॉट क्लियर, राइट? ओके, all right. So if you guys are clear about the approach, then good. If you are not clear about the approach, the way I have discussed the set, you should be solving distribution sets in the same way. Okay, chalo, let's try another set which is not from distribution. This question is based on quant based reasoning, but it's a really good question. Quant based reasoning. This is the topic name. In recent years, if you will find, maximum number of sets are from this topic only, quant based reasoning. A set where you need to use your quantitative aptitude knowledge to solve the set. It's not entirely about reasoning. There are some calculations as well. There could be some integral solutions, or there could be some linear equations, there could be quadratic or anything. It could be question based on time and work. Nahid, no, video is not paused. I have given this set to you guys to try first, then we are going to discuss it, okay? So you can try this set and tell me your answers if you are getting any answers. Okay. Guys, these live videos, live sessions are happening every day. We are trying to help all of you guys for your CAT preparation in as many different ways as possible. That's why we are having 3 live sessions every day. So if you find these sessions profitable, if you find these sessions helpful, then there should not be any problem liking all these videos and subscribe the channel. Apart from that, you can also share the links with your friends so that they can get help from these also, okay? We are trying to give you guys the latest content possible in quantitative aptitude, the logical reasoning, data interpretation and VRC section. And I hope all of you are getting good practice in that case, right? Everyone who are watching this, please like the video so that everyone can see it. This video can go to maximum number of students, maximum number of CAT aspirants, unless you don't want it, right? Okay, we are already getting answers. Kshitij, no, Kshitij. I'm really sorry to say this, but none of your answers are correct except one. But I don't know how you are getting that correct if rest of them are wrong. Only one of your answer is correct. I'm not going to say which one, but because rest of them are incorrect. So that means you have solved this set wrong. So try this again. Anyone else getting any answer? If you are, then let me know. We have aligned lots of sessions for you guys. At 5 p.m. every day, we are going to have live sessions on quant, on LRDI, on VRC every day, okay, of this week, and as well as on 3 p.m. also we are going to have sessions, and 11 p.m. as well. So after this, at 9 p.m. we are going to have mini mocks. So every day we are going to have some mini mocks, and because very soon we are going to have our first mock. Okay, if you are not aware, iCat mocks, where you are getting 35 mocks, full length CAT level latest content, and 45 sectional test for practice. Okay, and with these mocks you are going to get all the video solutions as well as AI powered analysis. And one big booster, first iCat mock is free for all of you guys. First iCat mock is free for all of you guys. You can go to the description below the video. You will find a link. You can join our WhatsApp group to get all the updates, to get all the free content that we provide, and those free content are lots of them. You cannot use it in 1 year. So इतने सारे free contents हम share कर रहे हैं. So you can join the WhatsApp group, and you can also contact at this channel if you have any queries regarding CAT preparation for CAT 2025, CAT 2026. You can contact on this number and ask your queries. अच्छा, मैंने बताया क्या कि फर्स्ट आई कैट जो फ्री है उसमें प्राइजेस हैं 50 lakhs के प्राइजेस हैं, एंड आई एम नॉट किडिंग. ठीक है, आप लास्ट ईयर भी जा सकते हो सेम टाइम पे, और यू कैन चेक आवर वीडियोज़, यू कैन चेक आवर फेसबुक ग्रुप विच हैज़ 4 lakhs plus candidates, and most of them are students like you. And every year we distribute lots of prizes for our free mock takers, and we are really serious this time, and we are providing you a prize worth 50 lakhs. Okay. Now this question, I'm not getting many answers, so looks like not an easy set, right? Let's see. A rich businessman bequeathed all his property equally among his son. मतलब अपनी जो will है, अपनी जो properties है, उसने distribute की अपने sons में equally among all his sons. The property was in the form of gold bars, silver bars, and cash. So there was some gold, there was some silver, and there was some cash as well. The first son received 20% of the total property in the form of gold bars and an additional 25,000 in cash. The second son received 20% of the total remaining property in the form of silver bars and an additional 50,000 in cash. Each of the succeeding sons received an equal number of gold and silver bars worth 20% of the remaining property and an additional cash which is 25,000 more than the cash received by the previous son. The gold bars were worth 4,000 each and the silver bars were worth 1,000 each. These are the information that has been provided. Now let me check your answers once. Laksh has answered option C, option C, and 4 and 40 and 10. Yes, all of your answers are correct, Laksh. Laksh Jain, well done. Narendra, your answers are also correct for first and second question. Very good. Now it says a rich businessman. So let's say total property. First we need to assume total property is equal to X. If total property is X, the first son, what is the amount that first son got? The first son got 20% of the total property in form of gold. So 20% of X will be X upon 5, right? Or which we can write 0.2x. So 0.20x and 25,000 in cash. So what's the amount remaining? Amount remaining or property will be equal to X minus 0.20x plus 25,000, which will be equal to 0.80x minus 25,000 minus 25,000. Now it says the second son received 20% of the remaining property in form of silver. So second son, the amount received by second son is 20% of this. So 20% of this will be 0.16x minus 20% of this will be 5,000 plus 50,000, right? 50,000 in cash. Now this value is equal to 0.16x plus 45,000. Can I say it was given that the property was distributed equally among his sons, right? The property was distributed equally among his sons. So these two should be equal, right? So can I say 0.20x plus 25,000 is equal to 0.16x plus 45,000. Now taking x on the left hand side, we get 0.04x is equal to 20,000, or we can say x will be equal to 20,000 into 100 by 4, 0.04x. This will be equal to 5,000. So total amount is 5 lakhs. Total amount is 5 lakhs rupees. Now if total amount is 5 lakhs rupees, what is the amount that first person got? Can I say this will be equal to 20% of this, which is 1 lakh. So this will be 1,25,000. The amount that second son got will also be 1,25,000. Can I say number of sons will be number of sons, as each son is getting equal amount, it will be 5 lakh divided by 1,25,000, which will be equal to 4. That answers your first question. How many sons are there, right? Now, bars and cash. In case of bars and cash, what is the amount that each one is getting? First son, second son, third son, and fourth son. Now it says that the first son got 25,000 in cash. Second son got 50,000 in cash, and then it says that every succeeding son an additional cash which is 25,000 more than the cash received by the previous son. So 25, 50, next will be 75,000. Then next will be 1 lakhs. So the bars will be worth 100k here. The bars will be worth 75,000. The bars will be worth 50,000 here, and the bars will be worth 25,000 here. Right? This is the case. Now it says in case of first son, there were only gold bars. This 100k was only gold bars. So number of gold bars will be 1 lakh divided by 4,000, which will be equal to 25 gold bars here. 25 gold bars. The second son got only silver bars. So 1,000, one silver bar is 1,000. So this will be 75 silver bars. The third one got equal number of gold and silver. So 1 gold and 1 silver will be worth 5,000. Taking these together, 5,000. So if total amount in bars is 50,000, 50,000 by 5 is 10 gold bars, 10 silver bars. So 10 and 10. In case of 25,000, 25 by 5, 5 gold and 5 silver. That's it. The set is done. We got all the information. Now let's check all the questions. What was the total worth of the property? 5 lakhs. How many sons were there? In all, 4. How many gold bars were there in all? So gold bars, 25 gold bars, first son. 10 gold bars, third son. 5 gold bars, fourth son. So it will be 25 plus 10 plus 5, which is equal to 40. Option A. How many silver bars did third son received? So third son received 10 gold bars and 10 silver bars. So answer is 10. these are your answers, option C 4, option A and 10. ठीक है, who got this correct? Laksh got all of these correct. नरेंद्र got only 2 answers correct. बताओ, ये समझ में आ गया? सेट, किसी भी पॉइंट में प्रॉब्लम है, कहीं पे भी कुछ भी डाउट है तो पूछेंगे कि सर ये एग्जैक्ट पॉइंट कैसे आया, ये इंफॉर्मेशन हमने कहाँ से लिया, कैसे समझे, है ना? थर्ड सन, आदित्य, third son is getting, see here it says that each of the succeeding sons received an equal number of the gold and silver bars. Number of gold bars, number of silver bars that third son is getting are equal, and he is getting total 50,000 rupees in terms of gold bars, in terms of silver bars. Can I say number of gold bars, if this is n, number of silver bars will also be n, and this should be equal to 50,000, right? So this is nothing but 5, this is this will be 4, right? This is for gold, this is for silver. So 4,000 n plus 1,000 n should be equal to 50,000. N is equal to 10. Okay, is that clear now? Arpit, the table, देखो, it's given that first son got 25,000 in cash, second son got 50,000 in cash. What about the third son and the fourth son? So it says that each of the succeeding sons received an equal number of the gold and the silver bars worth 20% of the total remaining. This is useless. This information is just to confuse you guys. And an additional cash which is 25,000 more than the cash received by the previous son, है ना? Right? The cash received by the previous. So first son got 25, second got 50, third must have gotten 75,000 in cash, fourth one must have gotten 1 lakh in cash, and everyone got equal amount. First son got 1,25,000, everyone will get 1,25,000. So if the third one is getting 75,000 in cash, so in bars, in gold and silver bars, he must have gotten 50,000. And the fourth one got 1 lakh in cash, so 25,000 worth gold and silver bars. Okay, is that clear now? श्री आदित्य, विनोद कुमार, n is equal to 10, so n is so 5 and 5 नहीं होगा, 10 gold से 10 silver काउंट होगा. So वही तो ले रहे हैं आदित्य, 10 gold 10 silver, n is 10, so 5,000 into 10 is 50,000. Question is regarding number of silver bars that the third got. Silver bars will be 10. And this 10 gold bars will be used to find total number of gold bars, 25 plus 10 plus 5, right? Batao, is that clear now? Ayushman, I thought the property shares were in GP. No, they are not in GP, because see, there are some cash values and there are some bars. So no, they are not in GP because it says equally among his sons. Given that the first son received 20% of total property in form of gold bars, can be interpreted as 20% of total property he is receiving. Nahi, Narendra, we cannot do that. See, he got 20% and plus 25,000. 20% of the total property. If total property is X, he is receiving 20% of X as gold bars plus 25,000 more. That is the total property. What you are saying, that means that the person is getting overall 20%. That is not true. ठीक है? आदित्य तिवारी, AP, GP, HP टॉपिक्स हैं क्या कैट में? एकदम है आदित्य, बहुत अच्छे तरीके से हैं. every year, every slot there are questions from arithmetic progression, geometric progression और harmonic progression, हमेशा आते हैं, है ना? Okay guys, once again, if you like these sessions, so just try to help us by liking these videos and subscribe to the channel so that this video can reach to maximum number of students. They can get help from our videos. Okay, all right. Now, as I was saying, in case of iCAT mock 1, you can see there are this is free for all CAT aspirants. I was not joking. So what you need to do, go to the given link below and register yourself. These mocks have 35 CAT level mocks, 45 sectional with video solutions. In mocks as well, there will be video solutions. Every single question will have video solutions. ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ टेक्स्ट में कुछ भी लिख दिया. And AI mocks analysis. You don't have to do the analysis on your own. The AI will do the analysis for you. Which topic is strong for you, which topic is weak for you, how much questions you need to solve, and in that way you can practice a particular type of questions. Okay, Nitika, these are the questions. The benefactor APGP also come in terms of LR. Yes, they can come, you know, they can come, sure. Aditya, next session will be at 5 p.m. Every day we are going to have sessions on 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 11 p.m. Okay, just keep checking the live sessions. All right. So the prizes worth 50 lakhs will be distributed, and you can register this for free. The mock timeline has already here 6th to 9th June. This is going to be the time frame of our first mock, which is free for all of you. आदित्य दिन के 3 to 4 LRDI sets करने चाहिए. See, you can scan this QR code for our community. Okay, you can join this WhatsApp community by scanning this, or you can go to this link. You will be added to a WhatsApp group where you will get daily updates regarding our live sessions and our free resources. Everything you will find there. Or if you have any inquiry, any question regarding your preparation, if you are preparing for CAT 2025, 26, does not matter, you can call on this number. Okay. All right. So regarding mocks, you can see the interface of this mock. This is exactly the interface that you will get in CAT. Okay, exactly the same. So आपके practice काफ़ी अच्छे से यहाँ पे हो सकती है. Apart from all of these mocks related to CAT, you also get mocks related to OMATs. For exams like NMAT, SNAP, ZAT, and CMAT. These mocks are way more than 10, and you also get live classes. ठीक है. अलग अलग टॉपिक्स के सेट होंगे, अलग अलग टॉपिक्स के. लक्ष्य, yes, these classes are regular, है ना. You can subscribe our channel and you will get the notification. ठीक है. देखो अभी भी लोग पता नहीं क्यों लाइक करने में कंजूसी करते हैं. More than 30 people are watching, but there are only 13 likes. So guys, likes करने में कंजूसी नहीं करेंगे, so that these videos can go to maximum number of people, है ना. See, you can also join our IMABC batch, where you get some premium quality content to get 99.99 percentile. Lots of our students got 99.99, 99.98, 99.97 percentile. Okay, we are committed to provide you the best material possible. Okay, every year these contents are updated. So you will get 7,500 plus questions, and in form of dynamic and static classes. Okay. Then one last thing, that our new batch has already announced. So you can join our new batch and you can target all the results that you want. All the B schools will be within your reach, as we provide full syllabus completion, not once, not thrice, not twice, total thrice. Okay, your syllabus will be completed 3 times. Okay, you will also get crash course which is worth more than 15,000 for free. If you enroll our full course batch, you get our course crash course for free. In the last 2 months, we organize our crash course which is free for our full course students. Okay guys, and these are the faculties, the topmost most popular faculties in the CAT industry will be training you guys. Okay, so if you have any queries, any questions, then you can let me know. All right. Now, okay then, see you guys at 5 p.m. Okay, just tune in to this channel. Every day we are providing you free sessions just so you can prepare best for CAT this year. Okay. Okay, Ayushman, thank you.